Hello, everyone. I don't have any coffee. I've had probably too much coffee today. Well, yesterday. And a kid drank all my Dr. Peppers. Diet Dr. Peppers, since I'm diabetic, but... Yeah, I don't know if they drunk some from the party, but I had a couple left, and then I just went to go get one, and I know she drank a few. There's nothing there. Anyway, I'm saying I'm going to need a couple extra breaks to run up and get water. These won't be long breaks, though. It'll only take like a minute tops. Anyway, I got a lot of playing in between yesterday or last night and today. At level 4, I'll go over the stuff. I've only rested once. I had got level 4 if I rested again, and then I did a few more fights since then, so I don't have that much XP in the level 4. Technically, I mean, it's already Monday, so we got like 36 hours or so for the patch hits, so I don't see us hitting level 5, nor am I really aiming for it. I mean, if I really wanted to play a lot, but... Stream is live, 1 minute 50 seconds. YouTube still isn't caught up. Nothing there. Okay, there we go. See if I remember everything I did here. So we left off... Oh, you'd already done that. Yeah, we did this fight, yeah. Just lost around here, I think. Shit, I can't remember exactly where we left off. Well, I'm pretty sure we did the Anders fight on stream, so... Actually, I'm just going to check real quick. Give me a second. So we saved Findle. I'm just going through the last 20 minutes of the previous stream. I think, yeah, we talked to Damon, so we did that one. So yeah, I was thinking we were in here somewhere. Got the Ring of Flinging, so we did him. Okay, yeah, I did all fair on my own, so those are on right here. Alright, sorry for that extra couple minutes. Okay, I'll just run through these real quick. I don't think there's that much stuff here, is there? No. I think we left off at like a fourth or a third of the way into level 3. So I did Alfera, I did Tuffet because I got a fish over there. We did the Netty. Now, talking to Netty, Karlach actually disapproved of the poison. See if I can find it in here. Yeah, so when I swore, it's not showing it in here, but she had mentioned something in the, it showed up in the combat log area, saying that she would rather, what is it? She said, like, fuck that. And then she was like, if I have a choice between poison or becoming, having tentacles, I'd rather have tentacles. So, yeah, that's a disapproval from her. Since we're trying to do her romance, I didn't look up, like, approval rating for her. I just figured I could do it anyway as long as I was good. So, yeah, I went and got the guidance necklace, which had talked to Raphael. Did the boar. Did Edwin. Oh, I remember this one. I was like, Wyll would not take the tadpole, right? So I did not open my mind. I tried to force it shut, right? And I was like, well, I'll just go with whatever result is. So I think there was only 3 dialogue options. One was to take it, and the other 2 were saves. I critical failed it, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to play with that. That was, Wyll tried not to be involved, but I failed it. Alright, we did scratch. I got the dagger for Shadowheart. I killed the guys at the ambush and the other extra, like, 3 goblins over there. I tried to go down to do the well, and I was breaking the spider cocoons. I was like, I can't remember if they will run all the way across the map over here by the well exit. They did. Luckily, I was able to just use the well, the bucket, and climb out, so I didn't have to fight them right then. Because at all this point, like, I need to rest, right? And I've just been, like, group healing with a throwing a potion, right? But I haven't, like, get my resources back, and I was pretty much on spell slots, except for him having, like, 1 spell. Yeah, so that's where I went down and got in the fight, but I didn't actually fight him. I had a problem with the undead. Like, I was just, like, Eldritch blasting coffins, and one of the undead came out, but I was far enough away he didn't see me, so I just immediately, like, went in time turn mode and killed him. And then when I broke all the other coffins, nothing came out. I was like, well, that's just a loss of like 10 XP because there's supposed to be 6 or 7 of them. Anyway, so I got the book. I didn't try to read the book. I also got a shovel, but I didn't talk with it yet. I don't remember if warlocks get the option to permanently have shovel, but I know wizards do, so I figured I would just do it when I do respec. Yeah, I think I just sold everything. I did have to give Gil 1 item, which I don't remember which item I gave him. Oh, the dancing lights you get for saving Arabella. So then I went and did the hyenas. Now this was really close because I only had 1 spell on Wyll, right? And I was like, yeah, but this is like 400 XP, and I was like 484 from level. I was like, I think I can handle this. It did not go the way I wanted it to. Karlach actually went down, got down twice in back-to-back rounds, but yeah, I threw some greases out. Like, they barely failed the saves. The newborns failed a couple, but everyone else like passed the saves or walked around. I dropped a circle of daggers because the hyena ran and I wasn't able to get it, and it pulled the other 4 down. And I put the circle down there, and it hit 2 of them for like 11 and 13, but it didn't kill them the second round when they got to take a turn. So yeah, one of them actually was the one that got Karlach down, and I was like, oh, he only had like 2 hit points. So what I ended up doing was there was a couple of really low health, so I threw an alchemist fire, and it also caught the grease on fire. So 2 of them like burned to death after a couple rounds. So then I was pretty much okay, but because I'd killed like 3 or 4 of the 9 monsters already, and like half of the remaining was half dead. It was this, either I was missing hits or spending a turn helping Karlach get up or throw a potion on her, and then the newborns would surround her. Anyway, yeah, it was a little risky, but I never felt like I was gonna lose the run. So yeah, then I rested. I got the Karlach or Mazor scene, which is pretty much the same as everyone else, but there was a I actually took a picture of it. So I'll just scroll up so you can pause it if you want to, what it says. I think this option's the same if he's regardless if your origin or if he's just in the party. Yeah, so this option right here, it says there's 3 choices. It says, by the gods, what have you done to me? And then it says something about horns, and then the third one's like, oh, part devil. How is this like a punishment? Basically, it was like he was enjoying becoming part devil. So I was like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, so on this one, I was like, I'm going to choose the option to ask her about proper horn care because she has horns too. Alright, moving on. Scratch came to the, when I woke up, Scratch was there. I think this was just me selling shit. Okay, so here's the second issue I had offline. I, as you see, had decided to start going ahead and using Detect Thoughts potions, right? After this rest, I was like, yeah, I think it's time to start using Detect Thoughts. I failed the check. Donnie grunted. Everyone around me went hostile. Luckily, I had contemplated whether to get it. I just had bought strength potions and a greater healing potion from Ethel, and I'd also bought her invisibility potion. I wasn't sure if I needed it because I had one. Well, I grouped everyone up through the invisibility and combat ended, but like half the people took their turn and Karlach rode low on initiative, so I had got the other 2 on the way, but they kept trying to see Karlach, but she was getting advantage on her saves, and I was like, wait a minute. So when I was looking through the combat log, I was like, so the tech presence, it was a deck save, and she's getting advantage because she's a barbarian who gets advantage on deck saves against traps and spells and stuff. And I was like, I don't think it's not a trap. And I was like, it's not a spell, really, is it? But as far as like not in-game character, but in real life, like maybe it is programmed by the developers as a spell. So I went back, everything was fine. And I'll talk about the beach here in a bit. Alright, so what fights did we do? Let's see, we did Edwin. I went over here, kind of scouted this area, scouted over here, came up, killed that bugbear. Like I said, I went and did the hyenas. Or no, I did the ambush. I killed these guys by just throwing them down, and it didn't start combat. I just had Karlach go up there and throw them down on the ground. So then I just had to fight 3, and then this guy joined in before that fight was over. Then I went and killed the 3 over here, and then these 2. Then I went and did the hyenas and gnolls. Looted the tow house. Because at this point, before I did the hyenas, I concluded there was 9 things I needed to do from this section over. Which was the harpies, looting here, the gnolls, the hyenas, owlbear, spiders, barn, ogres, and the windmill. And I was trying to see how I could get to level 4, and I just figured that hyenas were probably the best option. So I did that, looted that, so those 3 were done. I wanted to hit level 4 before doing a lot of this other stuff. So I actually ended up being, what was it? Karlach leveled up, but I ended up being like 4 XP off. Yeah, that's what it was. I went down and killed the 4 spiders. The normal way from the basement. And I needed 34 and 64. Karlach was 34 because she'd got inspiration. The spiders only give 10 each, and then the Eder caps only give 20. So she had leveled up, but the other 2 were at 4 XP. So I just said, when I got on later today, I just walked over here, which is 15 XP, hit level 4. So I just wanted to show you level 4. I just took 2 charisma. I took Mei-chan. It was either that or it wasn't Blade Ward or something else. Oh, Bone Chill. I also took swapped out Arms of Hadar for Misty Step, and I took Hellish Rebuke because I figured I could use some extra damage. For her, I decided to take Tavern Brawler. It was either that or take Sentinel. So I've stocked up here on javelins, and I've started actually just this recent fight with the barn throwing more, because I was throwing sometimes, but I don't plan on keeping her as a thrower though. But for right now, I figured it was probably the best option for damage wise. But I might swap her to a thrower. I don't know. Giant Barbarian's really good for throwing. Yeah, so it was this Tavern Brawler. Now, I did make a mistake because I put it in Strength instead of Con. And then about 30 minutes later, I was like, after I'd rested, I was like, oh yeah, I should have put it in fucking Con, because if I was going to use Strength Elixirs, I could have had higher hit points. Shadowheart, I put it in Wisdom and Dexterity just to get her even, because I don't want to pay for respecs right now. Not till the patch comes out. So that increased her armor class. Plus, remember, all of his stuff is charisma based, so he did get +1 to attack and damage. Also gives him another +1 to attack and damage because of Sword of Justice. I swapped her weapons because I was like, she's got reckless attack. She doesn't really need the +1 to hit, and it's more thematic, right, for her fire weapon. And then Shadowheart, I just took light. I didn't really need a cantrip. And then for spells, oh, that's one thing, is this helped with the harpies, by the way. I did cast 1 afflict wounds on them. Oh yeah, right. I took calm emotions for the harpy fight. I don't need it anymore. Yeah, so I had all the spells together so I could show you what I actually did. So inflict and spiritual weapon. I got 2 spells because, like I said, my wisdom went up. So you can see I've only got like 250 XP. So I've done the barn fight, which was pretty easy, honestly. And that was 95 XP. And the harpies, which was, I think, like 20 each. Plus, like, the 60 XP you get for walking back through here. That's pretty much it. So we've completed harpies was 1, the tow house was 2, nose and hyenas was 3, 4. I've done half the spiders. I've completed the barn, so that's 5. So we got 4 things to do here: the ogres, the windmill, the spider matriarch fight, and the owlbear. Now for the beach, I used, remember I just rested, I used calm emotions before I went down. I didn't talk to Murkon actually, but I put in turn-based mode. I cast Calm Motions. I put Sanctuary on him. Even though I had read recently, I didn't look this up. I just happened to run across this information. Was Sanctuary, they could bypass it with their rock throws for some reason. I don't know if it's been fixed. And then I was like, I'm going to have Karlach throw an invisibility potion on him, my other invisibility potion. And I actually almost took invisibility on Wyll, just in case, emergencies. Anyway, as soon as you make him go invisible, the fight starts. They get pissed off. So they don't surprise you. They just, the fight just starts. So I was like, okay. And then when it came at Murkon's turn, he disengages and dashes, and it broke his invisibility. I was like, well, fuck. I just put all this shit on him so he wouldn't get attacked. Right? Like Invis, Sanctuary, Calm Motions. He can't be lured. He can't be targeted, and he can't be seen. So I was like, great. They did try to detect presence on him, but that didn't work. So it didn't even show a save. I don't know what was up with that. Anyway, that was one of the things for the achievement. So if he died, I was going to be fucked, right? Anyway, so we succeeded. He was able to run away, and they didn't attack him. They attacked me instead. I don't know if the Sanctuary worked or what. So, like I said, we're not going to get to level 5. So what we're going to do tonight, we'll start clearing up these other fights here. They probably don't want to do the owlbear. Hopefully me walking over across this bridge did not end the owlbear thing. Yeah, 4 things here to do. And then we'll start killing these guys. I'm still going with the theory from EA where Wyll had a hatred versus goblins. I don't know why they took that shit out. There was nothing wrong with that plot line. And then we'll start the goblin camp. There's some stuff in the Underdark we could get for items. I'm not too worried about it. I sewed, I got these bracers. I started to put the steel forged sword on him, and I was like, oh wait, a shield doesn't really help because I have these bracers on, so it's the same, so I might as well keep a two-hander on. And since I needed to take my armor off, I was running around like this half the time, and I was like, yeah, that's not gonna work. I'd sewed all the robes. So if I get some armor at some point, or robes. I mean, it's not gonna matter in 36 hours anyway. Oh, this is only once per short rest. That's right, it's not like EA where you can keep casting it. If I do this, I can't cast another spell. And I'll have to, I think I've already short rested one. Yeah, after maybe the spiders. Or the harpies, I mean. Yeah, I think I am going to get myself armor class here. And if I drop it for Clouded Dagger, then that's fine.
Stop! And you! Hope you got a stomach for it. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
What would Wyll pick? Let me rephrase that. Why? No, he would say release that no at once, I think.
Yep.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Okay, we're not doing that. Alright, where's this attack 'em option besides, like... I know it was this there, but... Yeah, fuck it, I think we should just attack them. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the classic. I mean, I think if I pick this one or this one, they're gonna run away. And we don't get to fight them? Which means they'll be at the temple later, I think, right? Yeah, I don't want to. We're just going to attack. That higher dex on her, but she still got shitty initiative. I wish this was like the last day where it shows you your initiative roll. Alright, 9 guys. A few of them are low hit points. Let's see. 1, 2... 3 of them. He does have a bomb, like a force bomb, you need to watch out for. Oh, should I use a speed potion? Shit, that's a tricky one. Kind of feel like maybe I should. I haven't used one yet, so probably should use one on the... Yeah, I think I will. This will, should we get most of them in 3 turns? Plus it'll give me 2 more AC, so... Alright, I should have double movement. Probably get one of these casters out. I don't think I can throw him. Strength is too low. Alright, I'm gonna get back on this side so there's less chance of him throwing me off. I want to be here so they have to disengage. And they can't throw a bomb and hit multiple people. Less chance they can surround me here. Yeah, I think I'll be alright. I mean, I'll take half damage, so I should be okay. We don't want to kill him because everyone else will leave. I was actually just trying to get him ice thing there to make him prone, but oh, I should have drunk the poison for my bonus action. No, I saved. I think I need to ask for her opportunity attack. The second time this happened. Yeah, so the only reason he didn't hit me is because of the potion of speed. Give me 2 more. I got lucky there. I mean, we got enough hit points now. If he would have done 16 damage, it still would have been okay to get healed. Alright, so she took 8. She took 4, so yeah, we're pretty good. I can't. Why can't I attack that guy? Oh, he's ranged anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, that's 3. This doesn't really help me that much, though. Nice critical hit. Probably from having Reckless on. Alright, well, we killed 2 in round 1. We just killed 2 more. Got really lucky those 2 were going first. I might be able to get them before they get a turn. I don't want to use any of her spell slots. Oh, they're gonna lose. Alright, we got one more turn before they lose their turn. I was trying to get away before he threw something on us, but I was going to do that, but that's alright. Alright, last turn. I need to be careful here. Shadowheart will go before the Warg, so that's fine. I should have enough movement. I didn't want to, well, I need to get out of the grease anyway. I was just trying to kill another guy. There we go. Now, is my... He won't come around. Yeah, so if he moves, I'll still get an opportunity attack. I think I can still come over here.
Fleet of foot.
Didn't kill him? Alright, well. So this round we've got He's at 4. We killed that guy. It was 5. Luckily, we hit both hits. I mean, I should have just thrown him to begin with, so I didn't realize it was going to do that much damage. Yeah, so we was at 4. He killed that one with 5. She killed the work with 6. And she's out of actions, but he's prone, so he's not going to walk far. They're pretty much out of it, so I think I can just walk over here. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to do much. Oh, that's right. Because I was thinking they had 11 hit points. They got 19. Oh, that's right. I could have healed him plus this. That'll help. Alright, I'm gonna lose the turn, but that's okay. It's only 3 of them now. I got my main thing completed, was to get 6 of them done before the speed potion wore off. Oh, that's right, the poison's still going. Yeah, the bless wore off. Oh, I lost my rage? That's not really that important. I know, these 2 attack next, not this one, but that's fine. I think I'm okay. I'm not gonna do a short rest after this. Oh, Eric, he can just do fucking ridiculous damage, huh? Oh, he had 16 hit points. That's taken care of.
Stop! I know things. If you let me live, I'll make it worth your while. I promise.
Oh, this should have been on Wyll. Shadowheart would like if we said take everything of value. I don't know if Karlach's gonna be upset if we kill him.
No! Why?
Okay. Well.
Nice little nap.
Unfortunately, we're not resetting it. If I even could. Hey, Yeah, and Wyll wasn't that far away, so I mean, is it? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, other one's in here. So I used to try to use this because it gave full slashing or full cleave damage instead of half cleave damage. But then I was reading it up on the wiki the last few days. And it was like it's bugged. It doesn't actually do that. And I was like, oh. So I've been sitting here using it. I swore it was giving full damage. No, whatever. I haven't got Shadowheart's cutscene. I was wondering if this was. Yep.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old...
We should keep moving. Nothing. The trick of the light. I do. Let's just move along.
Oh, for a second there, I thought I hit the wrong one. It's like I've been playing this for like 4 years now. Well, I mean, at this point, if someone wants to see cutscenes, there are plenty of videos online. Like these cutscenes, some of these have been out. Like, yeah, that one has been out for what, 4.5 years. I mean, there might be some new cutscenes, but they didn't say there was any new cutscenes, nor have I heard anything from the playtester saying there's a bunch of new cutscenes. So let's go skip through them.
Loose. Well, get on with it.
Now, for the things that I've never done, Wyll's Origin. So if it looks like it's something new to me, then yeah, because I haven't looked up Wyll's Origin cinematic.
You saved me, now you'll extort me. Nothing.
Yeah, I have to be careful with my goblin hatred that I'm reliving from EA, because that clearly Carlite disapproves of just killing them.
You're teasing. Take my pack, if you can find it. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes...
I don't like that he says that when you are a deep gnome.
I fear he's in... I found it around the neck of a... But I... On that note...
Best foot forward.
Can't see of any reason why these three. I don't really use these unless it's like a rogue. Just end up selling all this stuff later because I think, oh, I'll make a lightning build, but I don't end up using them. Well, it's medium. Wyll can't use it. Alright, I'll take it just for the +1 athletics, I guess.
The pride of the gate.
Okay, how many poison potions do I have? 1. Okay, I could try the owlbear. A little worried about that one. I said I have 4 things to do from what I had left over. Windmill. That's done. It should just be 3. Ogres, matriarch, owlbear. Now, would Wyll be friendly to the ogres? I don't think so. I don't think he'd appreciate them eating people as a payment. I can rest again. I've only rested twice so far, so once when I hit level 3, once when I hit level 4. As long as I keep Shadowheart up top, I think I'll be okay. Don't really need that because Karlach will be raging. I don't know spiritual weapons to call. Just trying to think how I want to do this because I don't want to go to the goblin camp without doing the owlbear. I could go by, you know, actually. Let's go by the, alright, let's go do this fight over here. And I can work my way over to get the returning pike. I should be okay without it for right now. Because once I realize there's a rock over here, I pretty much use it every time.
Goblins ahead.
Look it!
Unless you...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You will. If you're here to see draw wrestling, there's a party on. Nice to have this across the mug. Ought to do it. Go on. Don't skimp, neither.
Where's the rest of the lads at? Probably getting curled at their cranks.
I wonder if they're gonna let me up here.
Oi! Oi! Get down from there!
Oh, it does take you out. Okay. he might see me.
Oi! Get down from...
Alright, let me figure something else out. I know what I want to do.
Oi!
What?
Get
Oh,
down from...
what? I was in turn-based. Okay, game's getting odd. Normally I drop a minor illusion here, make them all walk up. But there's 3 already there, that should be enough. Is he gonna let me walk up to do it is the question. And it wasn't enough to kill him, but normally I get like 2, sometimes 3 of those guys dead. Wait, do they all go first too? What the hell? Yeah, he took 17, he took 13, that's 30. 47. Oh, they're just doing a shitload of damage. Shadowheart was hit, Shadowheart was hit. Fury of the Small. I was not expecting it to go this poorly, but... Oh, also she went last. Okay, great. If I'd known that, I would have shoved one of them. And kill the, or push the 2-hander, let the 1-hander hit.
Let's have a little...
Yeah, I figured the fire, it would slowly kill those 2, but it'll also slow them down. Alright, this did not go anywhere near the way I planned to. If I kill this guy, that one guy was going to leave. Shit, I don't know if I should rage or not. Yeah, fuck it, I should rest anyway. It's better to be safe. What was that? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So there was 7 guys. We killed one, but we got the companion out right now. Oh, Oh, he took 4 fire damage, that's why, because he only had 5, I think, to start with. Another guy's got to be like, yeah, one more turn, he'd probably die. Oh, that's right, because I got the bow for monstrosities.
You idiot!
I risked the opportunity attack and kill this guy. This guy won't be here anymore.
Cover me! I'm going for the alarm!
Figured one of them would do it, that's why I walked him over. Okay, so he died from burning. We inflicted him, so that's 2. We just killed that guy 3, so there should be 4 more, right?
Cover me! I'll get the alarm!
Alright, so that alchemist fire paid off. 6. Actually, I don't care if they summon an alarm and pull these other guys out. It's not really a big deal. Yeah, I've never really played a thrower early on, but it's ridiculously powerful. Alright, he's prone. I'm getting to the point soon I don't have to pick up any food. Like, I don't really use the barrels very much, but if they're already there, that's kind of like my rule is the barrel in the same vicinity? Okay, it's okay to move it around and use it. Not, here's all the barrels by Roa Moonglow's room in the sanctuary and temple, and then take them over to Dror Aslan. No, I don't do that. Looks like we killed one guy. I was really hoping that would get both of them. I know some of this stuff isn't worth much,
It's been a long
but
day. Better stop to rest soon.
I'm grabbing it anyway. It doesn't take that long to sell. If you just send everything to camp and just grab everything at once, it goes pretty quick. Alright, we're going to get the cutscene here. Is it here? Yeah, I think you're going to get it right here. We also want to go across the other bridge. We're going to take AFK. I'm going to let this play. I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
Nice one, Shadowheart. That thing in your pocket seems powerful as hell.
perhaps. But whatever it was, I don't want to experience it again. I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it. I can't tell you anymore. This mission, if I reach my contact there.
I knew it.
What would Wyll say to a Shar worshipper? I don't think he'd say two. Maybe. I don't think he'd worry about the lying part. He's lying about being, fuck him. He didn't tell him, like, if you're not Origin, but if he's just in a group, he doesn't tell you about being, pacted. I think he'd just say thank you for sharing.
No need to thank me. This is out of pure necessity, pure desperation. There's nothing more I can tell you.
A powerful artifact indeed. To the three figures in the vision, the chosen are set. You have evaded them so far. Thanks, its shadow heart has made her position. You still do not know what it even is.
Trust me.
That's curious.
The grind from 4 to 5 takes so fucking long. That's probably the worst random loot I've seen in a diggable chest ever. Like, really, what am I supposed to fucking do with rotten food? Okay, so here's the thing. Once I cross that bridge and I get into the camp, if I rest, will the owlbear disappear? I don't think so, but I'm going to rest on this side just to give me the choice to go fight the owlbear. My skull does not look human. Okay, now it does. Sure didn't from this side. Yeah, we've only rested twice, so it doesn't hurt us to get a few more dialogue things.
The air is heavy. Moisture. Your hands shake as they...
Chukil, can you... I can. I will...
Your minds intertwine.
Hello.
You sense a touch of uncertainty. A touch of disgust.
I'm glad I had that amulet on.
I will wait.
Why does Shadowheart not,
But
or
know
Karlach
this.
not have an approval on that?
I am watching. I will...
Oh yeah, we were way due. Due for a lot of cutscenes we've been missing out on. Oh, that's right, because we went across the bridge and had the vision. So now we can use tadpoles.
Yes, you have. And I'm here. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around.
Stubborn.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. I will keep it from consuming you. A fight for the fate of You can change that. I have to go. Wake now.
Oh, this happened to me before, and I read about this like a week ago.
I promise.
Somehow there's a way to duplicate your tadpoles in your inventory. Yeah, I know this happened once or twice before. I was like, I have no idea where I got like a couple extra ones. So evidently, when you do this cutscene, I think it's that cutscene. Any that are in your like camp chest or any side a bag in your inventory don't count to your number, so they basically get duplicated when you use them. Oh, we can sell that. We got the amulet. So we don't even need to use anything. We got free healing from that. I still walk over here. I don't have it. Okay, that's for Gil. I don't think we need that. We can sell that. I don't think I'm gonna use this either. I'll go ahead and grab that. I'm just keeping the shield in case I swap over to one-hander. Alright, doesn't seem like there's anything to dialogue for. Go get our money while we've got the vendors reset. Normally, I used to, like, in EA, I used to buy, like, +1 crossbows for characters, but like, Karlach right now doesn't need it because she's Sterling. Wyll wouldn't need one anyway. But I just kind of got out of the habit of it because you'll find them sooner or later. Might be near the end of Act 1, but you will find them at some point. Basically what I'm saying is I don't feel like I need to spend the money for them. As someone who doesn't really ever pickpocket. I've only checked him once. We'll see if, oh, by the way, I think if you read that, you get like 15 XP. I wonder if he'll get mad if I try to read. Oh, I thought you got XP for that.
Need anything else? Of course.
Maybe you actually got to pick it up.
Remember, you're not the only one in need. So,
I mean, those are nice. I'm not spending 500 for them, though.
looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Yeah, see, they're offering. Well, that one's only 76. Maybe they lowered the price on them. No, she's using the short bow for the advantage on monstrosities. Yes, so I don't need. Oh, that's right, they show you everyone's now. wouldn't mind a few more ice. I also got on the habit of buying a bunch of arrows because I end up normally having too many. I mean, I could buy this and get me plus one more AC, but let's see. No, because I'm about to get to the Goblin Camp, so that's 2 more vendors, and at some point I'll get to Underdark, which is another 2 vendors. And some of that stuff, like the Caustic Band's pretty expensive. When's the soonest I'm gonna get 15 armor class armor? At some point soon I'll get, well, I mean the patch will be out tomorrow anyway. Yeah, I'll just wait. Okay, so we are going to try to do Spider Matriarch and the Owlbear and the Ogres, right? Yeah, so that's the 3 things I need to do. I normally do it like level 4. I'm going to go ahead and have Karlach drink one of these. Actually, I'll just get them right now. Yeah, that's what I was saying about earlier, that I accidentally, when I leveled her up, got her 18 in strength instead of 16 in con.
Any lotions or potions? Hey, bother.
But it doesn't really matter, because like I said, once patches out, I'm going to be respecing to Giant Barbarian anyway, so I can fix her stat. That will give me 1 more hit and stuff. Now, that's not going to help me versus really any of those 3 big fights. The Owlbear, the Ogres, Matriarch. Matriarch's only going to have 3 enemies if I kill all the babies first. Owlbear's only 2 enemies unless you kill the cub. I could have Shadowheart take that so she could bless and have a higher chance to keep bless up. Oh, should I take Vigilance? Does Heaven Will go first really matter? I think having Shadowheart go first would probably make more sense. But does he need you know what, let's just do the poison. Alright, I gotta walk all the way back around because I didn't get the waypoint. I'm gonna get my pike first, my returning pike.
Keeping pace.
I'll do all this looting of everything, and I don't know if I'm going to clear out the camp tonight on the stream, or if I'll just do it on my own. I could get Crusher's Ring too, but I don't think that's going to matter.
Sounds like they've
Should
captured
get 90
themselves
XP,
a
there it
lot.
is.
You looking to spend it?
A lot of people get this. I mean, I guess I should buy it, but I think it's supposed to be for a Merkel fight, but other than that, 600. I'm glad I got money. Yeah, I think people buy this for the +1 initiative, but it's too expensive. I mean, I know people just... People just steal shit, so it doesn't really matter. See, when I respec, she's going to be Death Domain. So I'll be able to use my cantrips. Plus, I'll have Toll of the Dead tomorrow. I don't know if I really need Gloves Archery. The main characters, Will's going to become a Blade Singer. And he will lose Eldritch Blast because he won't be a Warlock anymore. So I wonder if that would be good for him. Yeah. That's going to be quite expensive. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and buy this now because I don't know when I'm going to kill him off. Jump distance increased. Oh, you know, when you kill him, his 3 most expensive things will show up. Six, that will most definitely be there. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to buy it. I'd rather be safe here. Oh wait, I'm not going to need all these javelins anymore. I don't think so anymore.
Get moving.
This is good actually if I need a bludgeoning weapon. No, I'll probably put that on the offhand for the Blade Singer tomorrow. That way she'll do 2 more damage. I don't know what I'm doing with that, so we'll send that to camp. I probably don't need these, but I'll carry them. Yeah, Tuesday. They announced that Friday at 11 o'clock in the morning. They said it was going to be out on April 15th. Which was lucky for me, because I just felt like playing. So Thursday night, Friday morning, like whenever I started to stream, 12:31 in the morning, my plan was I was wanting to do another Origin run, and I had chosen Wyll, and I was like, well, you can't change the subclass, so I can go ahead and get through to the point of getting Withers, and, you know, kind of clearing out the Grove and stuff, you know, somewhere between 3 to 5 hours. And then when I got up next day, they had announced a patch was coming, and I was like, you know, I think I'm just going to go ahead and finish up what I was doing, but the first few levels doesn't really make that much difference, at least until I unlocked Withers at past level 3, is I'm going to be making Wyll a Blade Singer, and then later 2 Fighter and 2 Paladin. I was like, I couldn't have swapped him over to that anyway. Karlach I got at level 3, and I don't know, maybe I got her before level 3. Anyway, wasn't that soon. Before level 3. The difference between Berserker Barbarian and Giant Barbarian before she gets elemental cleaver isn't that much of a difference. So the only real issue about starting or playing this weekend and Monday is Shadow Heart doesn't have Death Domain that I was going to swap her into. And Will's a warlock with Pact of the Blade as opposed to Blade Singer, and I don't have Shadow Blade yet, but I don't think I would have run a Blade Singer as a melee at level 3 anyway. I mean, at level 1 and 2 I would still be a caster, and then at level 3 you're better off just using Clouded Daggers and like Ray of Frost. Because you only get 2 Blade Songs, and then you only get your proficiency bonus to armor class, so at that level you're only getting 2 AC, but you're giving up a shield. I don't know, and any decent armor. I almost forgot to equip this. Yeah, I was gonna go Polar Mastery and Sentinel because I've never really done that for a full run. Oh my god, I can't handle this anymore. Hold on. I hate when they spam your fucking chat with it. This and this one. Alright, there we go. Oh, she don't get a bonus action. Okay.
Recoil if you must! A new age is dawning with goblins and trust.
Anything I want to do? Well, besides grab the waypoint, let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Clearly the cub's not here yet. I don't know, like I said, I don't remember what the requirement is to... At what point do they go kill the mother if you don't? So hopefully that didn't happen.
We've got the matter well in hand. If we make too big a splash, well, goblins are used to a ruckus or two.
Her patronage couldn't spare this place from goblins, clearly.
Now, sometimes, last like year, when I go to try to deal with Crusher, I always forget like what dialogue options to pick and end up getting in a fight with the whole encampment, which really sucked when I was trying to do it solo. I mean, I succeeded, but I knew I was like one crit from dying. Yeah. Alright, I got the returning pike, I got the waypoint, that's the main things we're here for. I'm not going to try to get Crusher's ring. So I think we go for the Albert first. And then if we got enough, we'll go for Matriarch, but... Yeah, the Matriarch doesn't matter. You can go down there at level 5, it doesn't... There's nothing that's going to impact on the game. Same thing with the Ogres, I don't think it matters when you fight them. Alright, I know this is somewhat risky, but hopefully Karlach's Rage should be good enough. And I got these two to help. I mean, I've done it at level 3 before, so... Pretty sure I did it... No, I did not do it my solo run. I think I attempted it and ran, because they both got killed like in the first round.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt. I'll be damned. A shrine, feel that? Magic. A spell sealed that chest tight. Something over there. A prayer. And with the same symbol as that chest. Seems I found myself a key.
Looks like we just passed every single check.
Time to see what's inside.
Wait, what? What? Why am I suddenly getting a... What, not like... Why did I suddenly get a check for that? Oh, did I? Yeah, I forgot to take my, after resting. I think we can sell that.
Put the young Saloonites through their paces, eh?
Don't bring Shadowheart down here because you'll get disapproval. I mean, if you care about approval. Alright, I know the poison's not going to help me much, but I'm not worried about that. She does really good with commanding them. Okay. I need to do this a certain way. Alright, I have not cast aid yet since I... If I get this right, they'll get the aid as well. Does that not give it to them? Okay, well, never mind. Guess you two are on your own now.
You feel the quake of its head.
What's this? Something weak?
Okay. Well, this is one you wouldn't normally see.
Scars don't make us kindred soft meat, and they don't make you welcome in my nest. You'll be missing more than your eye before I'm done.
I got a feeling if I attack, they're gonna get angry, so let's try this different one. We'll try to fill the check on purpose.
You're small, you can go, but you
There we
make
go.
one wrong step and I'll rip.
I can start using my inspiration because we're getting a lot of miscellaneous stuff now. Alright, I think if you come over here, she's gonna get pissed off. Oh, this isn't gonna work. He doesn't have the shovel. Or she doesn't. Let's see what happens when I go up here. 'Cause I swear last time I tried to run over here and get the dig location, it activated. Yep, that's what happens. Well, this is why we took an initiative potion. Alright, I think for this one we do want spiritual weapon to try to take aggro off of us. Oh, look, you've got shared initiative here. I mean, as long as I could have brought Wyll back, I think it would have been okay, but...
Got to concentrate.
What do you mean I can't reach destination? Am I doing something wrong here? Oh, am I still bailing? I think I'm still bailing. Yeah, okay. I don't think you have to do it each turn. Should I hex? I was going to add that much damage. Remember, you only get 2 spell slots. That's kind of problematic. Alright, I think Dad can jump on us. I'm a little worried about that. But she can't move, so I don't want to... Also don't want to get knocked off. But if we get too close, the prone or the leap is going to hit multiple target. Alright, we're going to bring her down a bit. And we want to try to kill them both at the same time, but it's going to be hard. No, do not kill Rhino. I don't care to kill Andric. Brenna, like, her commands land like 70-80% of the time in here. Oh, that's right, I did call a spiritual weapon. No, don't get killed! God. And they save. Yeah, it's 18 save. Or 14 DC, so. You got like a 60% chance to land it. Okay. If this does nothing but keep the cub busy, I'm cool with it. God damn it. That's how shit goes bad quickly. Because like I said, you need her. She sometimes can land like 3 commands in a row. Well, if I piss her off, it's going to take twice as long to kill him. Let's see if I can make him prone. Oh no, I need to do this one for that. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, I should have brought command myself. That's my mistake. Trying to tell me that he's too heavy to throw instead of let me throw a weapon.
That won't work.
Oh, so much for 95% chance. Now, should I attack her because she's the one I got hexed? I think so. Okay, I'm gonna bring him back over here. I don't want on a cracked rock, I just want right here. I'll make sure they can't leave and hit both of us. Yeah, that's where this command would have really came in place if it would have landed. Alright, I think I go ahead and go out and attack. Who cares if the cub hits us? Yes, perfect. He lost his turn from the ice. That's what we buy ice arrows. Try to make her prone. Oh, I can come up here now. Try to get some little extra damage from fall distance. Oh, come on, not this shit again. Yeah, fucking Tavern Brawler builds so fucking ridiculous. This would actually probably be a little bit harder with the other setup. I mean, like I said, she'd be Death Domain, so she could hit both of them with Toll of the Dead, but also, so she'd probably get more damage, and then Warlock to Blade Singer, I don't think would make that much difference on damage, because they still got caster spells. Yeah, I think I would have access to shield plus Blade Singer plus 2 armor class. Yeah, I could probably just go melee it, and then 2d8 psychic damage from Shadow Blade would be more than about the same as Eldritch Blast plus the Agonizing Blast and Hex, somewhere in there. But the big thing is she's getting the extra Frenzied Throw, where the other Giant Barbarian I think would just get plus 2 more damage from Rage throwing. So basically she's getting an extra attack, but the other way I'd have my bonus action to drink poison or something else. Accuracy to hit. Or I'd be had the Polearm Master feat, so. But I wouldn't have as high as to attack because I wouldn't be getting double the strength bonus. But I think I haven't really used Reckless Attack, so maybe it wouldn't matter that much. Alright, they're both prone. They're both under 50 hit points. I don't think I need to worry about healing Karlach yet.
What should I do?
But like I said, instead of using ranged, I would be able to use her hit both targets with Total Dead. So it's kind of, I'd lose the hit from Karlach, but I'd gain an extra hit from her. So it might be like 20% harder. You can kill Andric and Bryna yourself if you want to, because if not, they just go over to the encampment. So if you plan on killing all the goblins, you can just get XP from killing them either way. Oh, I know what's happening. It's because my thing hadn't respawned in my hand, isn't it? That was my mistake. Well, I think I also getting that prone, so yeah. Why are you attacking that one?
Looks from you to his dead mother.
Wake.
A single strike will end his suffering.
It hurts. Hungry.
You watch, speechless.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
That's good, right?
Okay, I'm gonna stay on maybe for one more fight, then I need to head out. Yeah, so I just feel like that went much easier than normal. And I think it was called the Tavern Brawler Thrower build. But like I said, I've done it in a party. Level 3, so. And we got some bad RNG with Bryna getting targeted early.
Headquarter? What do I do now? Thank.
Oblivious to your presence.
I've tried using that or find a reason to use that. It's just not good. I think they finally fixed that so it works on spiders, right? So I should be able to go do that now. Just have to figure out who to give it to.
That put the wind back in my sails.
What am I doing? Take quicker to go down through the well. You couldn't do this stuff because they drop potions and things. I want to make sure 6 die here, I think. Alright, that's good enough, I guess. I used to pull this one up, but they don't let you pull that one up anymore without getting aggro.
Checking things out.
Alright, she's got the right boots on. Hard part's getting this one without breaking this web. Well, I mean, I can just throw it once, but then I'll have to go pick it up, yeah. His is bound. She's not going to... Yeah, I don't want to drop this one. I think this one would be better overall. Because the returns. Every time I've been doing this, it, like, catches this on fire. And I don't want to burn the web. Try to aim it higher up, but I'll still have to go back and kill it. Yeah, see, I don't know what's up with it. It burns this one, so that's one less you got to do. And it also seems to start fighting. Alright. Doesn't really bother me any. You used to be able to void bulb, even after they tried to fix it so you could knock her in, you could still void bulb her or drop her down here and make her fall in. But now, like, on honor mode, like, you can't even get her down here. So I believe if you're far enough away, her ability won't affect you. Oh, that's right. She gets bonus versus monstrosities. Let's do that. Oh. I guess she has line of sight. Deck save. Well, we got lucky there, but I don't think it would have mattered because he could have knocked her out of it. Yeah, I just would have removed it with fire with him. I don't even know if that would have got... I think it would have put him in combat. Let's see. She's already used her reaction, so I can do it again. Oh, no, the web. I was trying to kill this one so I could have her try to kill that one, but... You know, I should use this and see if it works. (1d6) piercing is base strength modifier. Rage. Tavern Brawler. Yeah, I don't think it worked. Does that have to be a melee attack? Yeah, that's what I was worried about. It's not a guaranteed. Oh, that's right. I don't have cleave anymore. I can do it. Alright. Well, no, I already used her ability. I can't throw a fire thing over to kill him. I don't think it would work anyway. Oh, she could throw something. No, if I throw fire, I'm risking, shit. Throwing fire, I'm risking burning that. I wonder if acid burns it. See what happens here. It did burn it away, so acid burns it away too. I did not know that. I mean, I've already fucked myself over anyway, so might as well just try to kill him here. Remember, I'm a tiefling, and I'm naturally resistant to fire. It's gonna be a lot harder with no webs. I burnt 2 of the webs away.
I need healing.
So if I react, then she can react. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, getting a little bit of luck. This is why you need to bring poison potions. I'm getting tired. I can't remember if it was this fight or the other fight that I got lucky to start off. I don't think it was the Baldur fight. Well, I mean... This one, I still don't know how hitting right here makes this burn. This one I just didn't know about. Or forgot. Yeah, I think it was the Baldur fight for getting the shared initiative at the beginning, but also Bryna got fucked over, so it was kind of good and bad. Oh, yeah, it was because I rolled a save. I rolled an 18 against something. Oh, that's right. It was the Gossamer thing, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. It was this fight. I got lucky that I didn't go to Gossamer. Okay, well, that's 2 Gossamer lucky because that's good because neither one of these 2 are a good spot to get him out. I think we have to stop with her to heal and get blessed. Because she's not even close enough to do anything. Yeah, losing 2 webs. Shitty. Alright, I gotta kill these guys. Galsbarn is gonna die. I'm in a bad spot, so let's drink a big potion. Yeah. Should be okay here. She's gonna have to climb all the way around though. Let's have a potion to jump or something. Keep her away from the poison. Separate. Wow, I'm actually better off going to hitting her up close.
Again.
I was worried you might try something like that. She's gonna go enraged when she gets down to this, like 54 hit points or some shit. I might be able to knock her off, but I can't kill her into the void. Okay.
A welcome rest.
Well, that would have went different with a blade singer because I wouldn't have had well, I mean, you could always try to thunder wave them off. Yeah, Karlach would have had to go melee. But Pole Arm Master gives you you can use your bonus action to attack, so you just don't do as much damage. And you don't have as high as a hit because you don't have Town Brawler. Alright, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Check on our where we're at on levels. I'm probably gonna try to read the book myself. Oh, they did change the XP for that. She used to give like 20 XP. It's bullshit. Okay, so we're at about a quarter of the way through, I guess. A little over a quarter. I'm gonna work on this stuff. I always forget I have this stuff. Oh, that's right. I never tried to use it again. Yeah, I just don't. The only reason to keep this now is for the spectator. Alright, we have enough money to buy a big item or two. One big item. Before doing the camp, let's see. So we finished Owlbear, so we don't have to worry about that. Finished the matriarch. I think the only thing I got to do before the temple area is the ogres, which I can just do on my own. Because If you have the high ground on the house and they can't get up there, you can basically just kind of cheese them. As long as you got 1 or 2 people that can cheese, you're fine. Yeah, and I still got 3 spells. His spell. 1 rage. Yeah, I'll be fine. Alright, thanks for stopping by. I don't know if I'll be able to stream Monday night. At least not probably before midnight. Or I might not be able to... Even if I can stream, it probably won't be for very long. We'll see. Right now I'm leaning to... between no stream, a short stream, and a longer stream, I would lean to... It's probably going to be like an hour and a half stream. So yeah, I'll do the ogres. Might start doing the go talk to Abdurak. I don't think I'm gonna get Abdurak's ability, the Viator thing, because I just don't think Wyll would do that. Like, I'm not 100% trying to play exactly as Wyll would play. Maybe like 80%. Make some choices of my own, but anyway, so like I said, Monday, I could stream during daytime before the kid gets home. I might do that. But I'm also getting to the point where I don't want to go too much further. Because like I said, I don't want to hit level 5 before the patch comes out. Okay. I will talk to you later. Have a good day. Good night. I'm out.